money, can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what?
Please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, it seems to me that the first step in that is find, and the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch, not something you can hold in your hand, unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Yeah, sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, Longshot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit. And I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Well, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
Devin drops back. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up. A sack back at the 7. Well, taking that sack certainly better than an interception, but probably not what the coaches want to see.
I think you're right about that. Ultimately, it doesn't help his chances because he wasn't productive as he needed to be. Has to have situational awareness on each and every snap.
Set, blue, 15.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with him. Aaron Rodgers. But I want to tell you, the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible? How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points. First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. But Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talking about him. How does he compare, though, to RG3 and what they've got in this system right now?
Well, let's just kind of go to the pro-cons list, right? You know, you sit down, you make out your list on paper. Let's start with RG3. He's kind of a been there, done that type of a quarterback, but totally unfulfilled. Remember how he hit the league. I mean, he was a bomb.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
No, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Devin will throw. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. Devin visibly upset, saw him slap his hands together after that incompletion on third.
And his throwing motion didn't look like the normal motion.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances? Wade to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down. Hitting the top.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. Not that there's a good time, but a bad time there for a fumble by Devin Wade.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Ball security is so important in the
20.
On first and 10, Wade. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw. Wade. And Devin just does it himself. Runs it in for the score. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his second series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice. It sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that's just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
On first down, Wade under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
Devin will throw on second down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
Houston!
Throwing on first down. Wade. He's going to let it go. That's caught at the 25. A gain of 39 that time. Solid start there to the drive for Devin Wade.
And on every drive, what do you need to do? Get that initial first down. Get you flowing.
Back to throw. Wade steps away to his left. His throw incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have better.
Early downs like that first down there need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Throwing the blitz coming, and down he goes. Tough way to start the drive for Devin Wade and company.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to it, because some quarterbacks, they say, it's the first contact that really gets me into the game. Maybe it'll work the same way for him.
Looking to throw. Wade, and incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the second drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see the disappointment in his face from up here. And you're starting to throwing to start the drive. Wade, rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back to throw. Wade.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He's got Smith here. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Second down, Devin will throw it.
This has been an up and down, back and forth.
And this will be a touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well. But he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
But Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for a first down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was Longshot. Remember the finale where he had to make those big plays in order to get it all done? That looked like the Longshot finale there. Devin Wade moving it around and making plays.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most impressive of drives, that's for sure. How much does that hurt his chance? On 1st down, Wade, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade, just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Looking to throw. Wade. Caught by Flavors inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And Devin Wade will throw it again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal. Devin Wade in the shotgun. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down. So not a big play, but a completion nonetheless. Good way for Devin to start the drive.
It certainly is. Gets him into rhythm, lets him exhale a little bit, and that can go to work.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade on the right side. This is Austin with a catch. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On first and 10. Wade. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Touchdown, Devin Wade. He does it himself.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night. They're going to be in a cover 2. So you take a 5-step drop, find Reggie on the sideline. When he breaks the corner, you sling it. We'll get out of here with a win. All right, let's do it.
Hey, look for your boy in the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're going to go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On 3. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, break!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game. 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, that was definitely not what the coaches had in mind, not what Devin Wade had in mind.
And let's face it, it didn't matter how many.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Devin to Flavors.
Congratulations, we're keeping you around. What? Practice squad at first. But you keep doing the work, I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, Mac.